God morning, everybody. It is May 7th. God calling against the tide. God even tide clouds and rain. Ooh. All right, it's a little bit of a short one. Let's see what we got. God calling against the tide. The oars man, trusting in me, does not lean on his own oars and drift with the tide, trusting to the current. You're not just going to allow yourself to be swayed by life, right? Nay, more often, once I have shown the way, it is against the tide you must direct all your efforts. So God is saying right here that you're not just going to allow yourself, any sensible person isn't just going to allow themselves to drift with life, right? They're not just going to let everything pass them by, all God's opportunities pass them by. No, he's saying that when you are in it, when he shows you the opportunity, it is up to you to go against the current, to go against the tides, to go against yourself, right? To fight yourself, to fight the waters, to fight whatever's coming at you, to get to that point, to get to where God is directing you. And even when difficulties come, it is by your effort that they will be surmounted, but always strength and the joy and the doing you can have through me. So it is always going to be by your effort, but God's always going to be there for you. He's always going to be sending you power, sending you love, sending you joy, sending you all these things that you're going to need to do. So you are fueled by God, but you are the vessel. My fishermen disciples did not find the fishes ready on the shore in their nets. I take man's efforts and bless that. I need man's efforts. He needs my blessing. This partnership, it is the means success. It is that means success. Let's reread that one more time. My fishermen disciples did not find the fishes ready on the shore in their nets. So he's talking about all of his disciples. A lot of his disciples were fishermen, right? Because fishermen have to be intelligent. They have to be hardworking. They have to have good communication skills with those around them. They have to be dedicated, right? All these things that you wouldn't think, oh, the King of Kings would need that as on his team, right? But these are all great qualities that he saw in them that he could utilize, right? Just like he does with you. I take man's efforts and bless that. Boom, like that. I need man's efforts. He needs my blessing. This partnership, it is that means success. So the only real, I know success on earth is different to everyone, right? Whether it's having a successful home life, right? Having a happy marriage, being rich, anything could be success. But God is saying spiritual success is creating that partnership with God, the one where he needs our efforts and we need his blessings, which is so true. It's if we look at it more relationshipal than transactional, is going to make it so much easier, right? Because you're going to enjoy every step of the way. You're going to enjoy working for God. You're going to enjoy putting in that effort. You're going to enjoy turning against the tide because you know that ultimately it's what's best for you. You know that it's what's out of love for you, and you know that it's going to lead to things that are better than anything you could ever imagine, right? God even tide clouds and rain. See my goodness in the clouds and rain, as well as in the sunshine of life. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Both express so wonderfully the goodness and love of your Lord. So God is literally directly saying, he's looking at us right in the eyes and he's saying, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, all of them are blessings. All of them can be taken positively. All of them are things that can benefit you, right? Let's go read that again. See my goodness in the clouds and rain, storms, as well as in the sunshine of life. Two dichotomies. And God is still there in both of them. Both express so wonderfully the goodness and love of your Lord. Just as the shady glade, the cool riverside, the mountaintop, the blazing highway, all meet the very needs of man. Everything serves a purpose. The good in your life, the bad in your life. Don't ever take anything for granted. Don't ever wish that something could have gone differently, right? Just wish that you could have been more responsive in the Lord. Always wish that. Just wish you could have been better. Just wish that you could have been improved. Hopefully, you're wishing, I wish, right? Hopefully the only thought is, I wish I was as spiritually intelligent as I was now that I could have been back then, right? So I could have made better decisions. But those decisions led you to now. So even that, you can never take anything for granted, right? God is everywhere. You can see God in everything. And he's definitely in you. He definitely loves you. And he's definitely for you. So don't fight against him. Fight towards him. I love you guys so much. That is May 7th. And with that, I will say amen.